how is it that Republicans just sneak a little provision in there? Just sneak a little provision in there. Did these 8 Democrat rocket scientists who fucked us over, did they not read this? Did the other ones read it? I want to skip Civil War and just go to a street fight. But I got to fight both sides. That's what makes me mad. That's what makes me mad. So the provision that they've snuck in there is so that the ones who had their phone records taken or whatever from Jack Smith around January 6th, if they didn't get whatever kind of notification, they will be able to sue the federal government for $500,000 per violation. So I don't know if that's happened, but I guess there were several senators in there that had their records taken, and now this will allow them to sue the government for $500,000 per thing. So not only are we getting fucked on this, we're going to have to probably pay them money because, of course, it's so hard not to think controlled opposition, right? Because we're supposed to be the smart ones, and yet what the fuck? This is maddening. This is maddening. Can't we do recall elections? I know some of them are going to retire, but like, I do think if that's an option, I think we should go for that because, and now, which they're not even going to do the ACA stuff. We know that, but now they're talking about like, oh, well, if we're going to have that conversation, then we want to talk about not allowing any of the ACA money, and no federal money can go towards abortions. It doesn't. And that's the thing is this is where they're so clever, and it pisses me off. But they're going to start this conversation and go, these states have been using the federal money, that ACA money, that's been going towards abortions. No, it doesn't, because the Hyde Amendment is in there that doesn't allow that to happen. So if you're in a state, some states don't allow any kind of subsidy, nothing. There's like 25 states for that. But there's other states where if you have an ACA, you can still get like an add-on. You pay more, but you get on an add-on thing. But that is not from the federal money. That can be from state funding, or other groups might subsidize it. And I think this is what they're trying to do. But it's much bigger than what the Hyde Amendment is. It's a lot more language to it that is outside of it. So they're trying to do like Hyde plus. So now no one can get anything. So if you use the ACA, you cannot get any extra help or anything like that. So they're just trying to do a backdoor way to shut it all down. And the Democrats will go, that's a non-starter. It's like, guess what? Little sneak-in should be a non-starter too. How do they not read? How do the aides not reading it? Like they just didn't want to tell us? I feel like they just didn't want to tell us, and then they just let it leak from the Republican side. But it's just, and the Fox News is going to just be doing that. And the people are like, well, yeah, we don't want the ACA. Like, who cares if premiums are going up because I was paying for abortion. And then Trump, like, I saw him, a little clip, being like, it's going to be a wonderful thing. We're going to give everybody thousands of dollars, and they're going to feel like negotiators. And they're going to go out and they're going to get to negotiate for their own health care. First of all, they're not even be able to change the premiums at this point. But who the fuck has ever woken up and said, you know what I want to do today? I want to go out and feel like a negotiator and negotiate healthcare in America. No one. I don't even care if you've read The Art of the Deal. That is not something that you have ever been like overwhelmed by the feeling of wanting to negotiate. If I have to even call on the paperwork, I feel like I'm going to break out in hives. Like I procrastinate that so severely because it's never good news. It's always an argument. Oh, we don't cover that. We don't cover that. Here's what we cover. I go do that. Oh yeah, we don't cover that. Like it's a nightmare. So no, I don't want to negotiate it. But remember these things for ICE? Like, can we use this in a street fight for something? Like, I don't know. I'm feeling this violence for both sides. That's what makes me so freaking mad. But by the way, I still stand by my video where I say Trump is fucked. I 100% believe that. He's toast. Like, I don't care. It's just frustrating that we fuck ourselves over. Like, doesn't matter what they do. It's like we're still going to hand them a wrench to hit us over the head. That's what makes me so mad. But nothing Trump's going to do is going to fix the economy. The billionaires are hoarding wealth. There's no job creation. It's all getting sucked away. It's so hard to get a job. People are, taking jobs for half the amount of money. It's taking them a year to find work if they can. There's not going to be $20 trillion added to the economy at the end of the year, like Trump said, from the tariffs. Like, he's so full of shit. Only the new companies that have come here from the tariffs. Like, what a fucking liar. I was in manufacturing for 15 years. I worked over in China too. Ain't no way that is bringing companies back here. That is just a bunch of bullshit. Everything he says is bullshit. Even though, like, and you get a car, and you get a car, and you get a $2,000, and where's the Doge checks? And, like, there's nothing he can do to save himself, really. I think they're still fucked. I think midterms are still going to be shit for them. But it's just like, what do we do with our own? Like, is there a way we can go and have recall elections? Because I think we should do that. I think that would be a huge notification to them that, like, we're tired of this. No, we're not going to wait till 2028 or 2030. Like, John Fetterman, fuck off. Are you kidding me? Like, we need to stop talking about doing things like that. And if we can do a recall, we need to do things like that, like, right now.